This is a reverse GA, the mechanic that may look super easy, but in reality it's pretty hard to get right and be consistent with it. But don't worry, I'll be your guardian angel for this moment so you can better understand this trick. So first, let's talk about misconceptions. Reverse GA is actually an incorrect name for this tech, because truly it is kind of a slingshot. The way slingshot works is if you press space as you reach your GA destination, it will extend your previous movement. According to this rule, players are able to super jump, fly over their targets, and also slingshot backwards. In close look, when Mercy GAs right at her target as she falls, Ken can send her back a bit, and this is the core for this tech. If you can figure out how to do that, you're basically halfway done. All you need to do is extend it and turn it into slingshot. Sadly, no matter what GA sensitivity you use, it won't help you perform this jump. Even more so, your keybinds don't matter much. You don't need to hold down directional keys, so no matter if you're holding S or W, it won't be the key of your success. However, just like you can adjust your regular slingshot, you can do it with backwards one. It doesn't matter where you're looking or placing your crosshair, as long as you're able to GA. So it means if you have preferred beam 1, you can do a backwards GA. Big misconception here. First of all, you can even stand inside your teammate, move back, jump, and reverse slingshot. But most importantly, you don't even need to do so. Backward slingshot works even if you jump while standing still. As long as you're able to fall, you can be sent back. This means you can be in the air and still perform BGA. Now, after we broke to the core, how should you practice BGA? This tech requires a lot of reaction and speed, but you can take it slow by breaking the whole performance into parts. First, pay attention to your keyboard. Look at it and follow the path according to your keybinds. Make sure you can click everything fast and clear. After that, learn the simple reverse GA, without making it a slingshot. Be patient and look for consistency in this ability. The only point here is to figure out the range and force GA to send you back. Sadly, I can't give you the numbers. It can work at 2 meters, it can work at 4. Just try to figure out what works best for you. Practicing it while standing still can be a good way to understand the range. But in the middle of a combat, being still can get you killed easily. So at some point, just add movements. I personally like to go around my ally, then jump as I'm calculating the range. Walking straight forward works well too, but in this case you need to be much faster since you've got less time to calculate. Once you feel confident, start to use slingshot. Slowly make your practice harder by adding other tasks such as AD spam and beam. We should not forget about our staff while destroying our brains reverse jumping. Lastly, you can let go of your jump key or keep holding it depending on whether you want to descend slow or get the maximum speed out of your trick. Alright, let's look at some problems with this that you might bump into. Small annotation, this technique is very buggy. Sometimes it works no matter what, sometimes it seems like you're doing everything correctly but fail. Keep in mind that this is very impractical tech overall, but still fun. Straight up, aka super jump. If you're performing super jump instead of reverse jump, it means that you're too close to the ground. What you need to be aiming for is a fall. Forward. You're simply not respecting the range. You need to be closer to your target as you GA, but not too close, otherwise GA won't trigger. Bugging on the same spot or being sent back slightly. The GA target is at your level or higher, but you need to be slightly above in order for this to work. Same thing may happen if you're not pressing buttons fast enough. Another reason why this tech is such a hard one is because you need to time your abilities. As you shift, you need to almost immediately double tap spacebar. You totally can make it when hitting jump button once, but I like to double tap it because it makes my gameplay more consistent. Here is a sound cue for you so you can hear the speed of clicks. Be patient and take your time, it will take a lot of effort to be effective. After all, this tech is extremely hard, very situational, but once mastered can save your life. Have a fun time practicing! GG's!